everyone, Grey Power 60 here. Oh, I have been busy doing embellishments because I need them. I have a tray down here that I've just put a few things in, and I wanted to show you. I made, first time ever, I made these flowers, and thought, oh my gosh, I should be doing this more often, making things like this. Now let me see if I'm showing you without, I hope it's in focus. I'm hoping it's in focus. I can't tell. Whoops, and I just dropped one. Oh. So these are the flowers that I made to help me kind of get going on doing some embellishments. Sorry guys, I keep banging my chair. So what I'm doing right now is just cutting out shapes and stuff, because that's really what I don't have a lot of. So I'm using my little sidekick and some of my, I've got some punches, 2-inch punch. There's some things I'm not going to use. However, so I've got a 1.5-inch, oh, my brain just is dead. I have been busy doing floral things all day. I took Mom out. We did not go shopping. Oh, no, that's not true. We went to Michael's. I was going through my stash and I couldn't find very many. I think I gave them all to my daughter-in-law. Glitter paper. And I was at Michael's and I picked up this one here. This isn't a haul video. I'm not, I'm mad at myself for spending too much. I just picked up some more initial things because they were only $1. Anyway, so I picked up this glitter paper, a pad, because it's got beautiful colors, and I want to use some of those, some of the glitter paper for doing some of my embellishments. And I know it's good quality. These are 8.5 by 11. There's 24 sheets, acid free, and it's just glitter paper pads. So I just decided to go for it, and it was on sale. It was $10 for. I can't remember how much they are regular, and anyway, yeah, it doesn't say on here. Anyway, doesn't matter. So now I have glitter paper, and I'm just punching out or using my little sidekick to cut out all kinds of shapes. I've got lots of little dies that I can use. Try and use as many as I can on one sheet here. Use up this paper. And basically, that's what I've been doing. I'm really proud of those flowers because it's the first time I attempted them. And I've been watching some videos, but you know, a little disappointed in some of them. That's just me. That's just me. Because they're not showing exactly what I want for these pieces that I'm trying to put together. So I've been making some embellishments. I've been trying different things. Chuck it. I throw it out if it looks bad. I throw it out. I just put these on one thing here. So I've made some holly. These little holly leaves. I thought I could use them for different kinds of leaves if ever I need them. There's even some very tiny holly berries, even though it should be red, but berries are berries. You can use it for anything. And I'm making out little circles, and I'm going to put these all in my tray. And get it out again. And all of these smaller, don't need that in there. I don't need that in there. And I'm just putting them in here so that when I'm looking for a shape or something, I'll have them. I get frustrated at myself because I could have been doing this for a while with a lot of this scrap paper. Excuse me if I'm yawning. Sorry, guys. I was following somebody and they were making banners things. I've got circles here I was using for my flowers. And basically that's what I'm doing. My nails need doing badly. I did a lot of washing a little while ago and all my nail polish is coming off and my nails are all breaking again. Naughty. I'm going to have to start eating some Jell-O. Get my nails back to, they're usually hard as a rock. I find as I get older they're not as hard as they used to be. Let's see if that'll fit there. Yes, it will. So we'll make a bigger one. I just want to have these pieces handy so that I don't have to think when I'm doing my, I mean, if I have, whoops, I forgot to lock it down. If I don't have the pieces handy, and then I have to think, I have to think about all kinds of things. Anyway, I mean, I'm not an experienced crafter. I'm not, I just create things. So that is what I'm doing. I'm doing that right now. Whew. I am just going crazy here. Now, I made a couple of things, but I haven't finished them. And this one is my vellum, and water fell on there. So I may cut that piece off and fold that down. I was very upset about that. I was having a drink, and the moisture ruined it. But anyway, I'm trying to make all of these pockets for... I don't do junk journals, but if I can do maybe a few little booklets, stuff like that. I made this little sleeve that I could put things in and tags in, things that I've made. And then this one, I'm not finished yet because I have to get my string out. And all I'm doing is I used a brad and I covered it with this. This is just a little brad. And I can wrap string around it. Let me use this as an example to show you what the heck I'm talking about. I hate not having examples for you to show you what the heck I'm doing here. Why do I always have trouble taking these apart? I have no idea. It's going to get all tangled. Do you go through that when you're doing your crafting? Just totally screw things up? Anyway, so what it is I use this to wrap around this a few times. Actually, the green goes well with this. And then wrap it around the brad again and let it hang. Let's cut that one off. And I can always put a little heart on there, a little butterfly, and then that's what I would grab. Anyway, that is how it's supposed to look in the end. In the meantime, let me get this undone now that I totally don't know which way I went with this. Oh my goodness. Do you ever have one of those days? Don't know how many times I went around this thing here. Here we go. Oh. I was watching Septeria 18. Oh my God, I hope that's right. And she was showing how to make this kind of accordion fold pocket that you could, you know, put things in. And I also, she didn't, but I made a little sleeve in the front to be able to put things in there. I should have used a darker color, this ugly thing. You know, I can put things in here, and I can put things in these two little sleeves, and then close it up, and I could gift that to one of my friends. Anyway, that is 2 of the 3 of the things I've been doing. 4 of the things. Let me see. I've been doing this. And I think I'm going to fix this right now, because if I don't, I will be very upset. So let me just cut this. I should have used the paper cutter. And I'm going to round the corners because I like them rounded. And I'll fold that down, and I think I'll fold it, give myself a little bit of space. And now I can decorate this, or I can leave it. I can use like a pop dot to just kind of hold it closed, but you can still open it, and then you can put things in, and I can embellish it with some flowers and things like that. So I have these kind of pockets, and I've been watching her do these different pockets, and I had to try them because I really, really like learning how to do those pockets and stuff. I also created some other things here while watching her. I created this little Christmas fold away. It's got a little hidden sleeve there. I haven't finished it because I need to fold that over or create another pocket here. And this is with one piece of 12 by 4. So I think I had 3 pieces of 12 by 4 or 4 by 12. And so that was one thing that I made with it. The other thing I made was just this flip open with 2 little pockets that can be added into those, whatever you call them, junk journals or whatever journal kind of things that you have. I also made these, I think I showed you in another video, these spools to hold my, yes I did show you these. Anyway, those are some of the things that I've been doing. I've been watching a lot of people and trying to come up with, here's another one I think that I did. Where's the other one that I did that's really nicer? Oh, here we are. I think I was going to keep it for Christmas, but for my 25th of February, but I can do another one. And this is a, well, I can use some of these things here. What am I doing? Let me take them out. I'm sorry this is such a mess. I'm still busy doing stuff here. Now that needs to be glued on. I had one on one side. I was going to put one on the other. Never mind. Matchbox. This is a matchbox, and this is a 12 by 4. Yes, 12 by 4. This was one of them. I had gotten some Christmas paper out, and she showed us how to staple these two, or glue, whichever you preferred. I did the staples. I wrapped it around with this strip that I had, and I put this on here just to separate the two. And then I also put a trim on the bottom here. I put sticker on here, and then this was one of the cutouts from one of my paper craft things. And what you can do is you can add some goodies in here to send to people, you know, or whatever. Put them in different things. And it's wide enough, and it goes down right to the staple. And there you have a matchbox kind of folded thing that you can create for whoever you like. So those are the things that I've been doing. I've been watching her, and some of the things, I've tried a few things, and they were a total disaster. And I've tried other things, and they turned out absolutely lovely. And I was really pleased with it. So I'm not into the shabby chic. I can't yet. Maybe someday, but not right now. So I just wanted to share what I'm doing. I've got some little tags here that I'm trying to create things with. I can stick those in here. Well, they won't fit in there. Once it's closed, it would fit in there. And put them in here. And that is the crafting that I've been up to. I haven't created anything specific. I'm just doing a lot of this preparation work is basically what I'm doing. Preparation work. Oh, it can be exhausting. It can definitely be exhausting. And sorry, I had my earphones on because I was listening to videos and doing things this afternoon. And I had my my tablet up here, and I was listening and creating and stuff while Mom was watching TV. So in order for me to hear the instructions, I had to put the earphones on. And this is a bag of extra things that I put in here. Wires and papers and stuff. And I also want to get out my some ink and do some random stamping that I can use. This is cute. It's a little thanks stamp. And stamp some butterflies and stuff like that, just to have this stash ready for when I want to do some videos. So I hope you don't mind me sharing all of this stuff with you. That is what I've been up to. It's a total mess, but I have been having fun. And the trouble is that I start with one thing and go on to something else, and now I've got to put all of my flower things away. And I have a basket that I have, and I'll show you that. This is one of the baskets that I got a couple of years ago from one of Michael's grab bags, and I keep all of my, I think I got these from I think I got these from a thrift store. It was a big bag, because you can see the discoloration here. It was a big bag of all kinds of flowers. Yeah, see, these are the older ones. All kinds of flowers, and they even had this big thing. It was $1.99 for all of these flowers, and it was all in one big bag of at the thrift store. So sometimes going to the thrift, I haven't been since COVID, since last year, to a thrift store. So I'll put my flowers back here, and these little ones will go in with my other scraps. Anyway, that's how I store my flowers, and keep all of my little pieces. I like to keep all of my little pieces so that they will be available the next time. All right, guys, sorry. It was just a chatty video, just showing you what kind of crafting things I've been up to, and using up all of these little pieces. I'll be going through my little sidekick here, and I've got all kinds of different dies that goes with my flowers, that I can cut up all kinds of different shapes and have them ready. I am not good at cutting out things, fussy cutting things. I tried, but I guess I'll get better with practice. But I just brought out some things. I've got lots of these scrap papers that I'm going to be going through. I found these postcards, and I was putting these aside for more flowers. See, I was really going crazy here with the flower. But at least they're all in one place, and that's good. And I was using these little gold dots for the center of some of the flowers, because it really turned out nice. So now I'm going to get all of my papers. I've even got a little bag to put all those papers in. I know it looks like a mess, but it's all going in there. Get my ribbon out of here. You're watching me clean is basically what you're doing. Just sorting through things, getting things kind of ready for the next stage. I was doing some gluing, getting my stamps. I got this tiny, tiny, tiny little butterfly stamp that I can use. I found this in some jewelry that I'm going to take apart. I'm going to put it over there with all the metal stuff, and I'll be able to make some pretty dangles. I don't know what else they call them. Dangles? I don't know what they are. Okay, that's it. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to get busy. I've got some things I want to get done, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.